Hi everyone, welcome to Sweat Central Online. My name is Nicole. Today we'll be going through an Express OHY class. So it'll just be one set of each of the postures. We'll go ahead and get started with Pranayama deep breathing, good for your lungs, your respiratory system, inhaling by the nose, exhaling by the mouth. Come to the middle of your mats and towels, start with your feet together, toes and heels touch. Interlock all 10 fingers, placing them underneath your chin. Keep a nice tight grip. The knuckles touch with your chin, thumbs touch with your throat. Relax your shoulders. Focus on yourself in the mirror. Concentrate, meditate, have a great class. Begin, please. Inhale, bringing the elbows up towards the ceiling. Keep your eyes open. Focus on yourself in the mirror, stomach in. Exhale, push your head back. At the same time, start to bring the elbows forward. Elbows touch away from your chest. Inhale, chin down, elbows up. Bring the elbows up towards the ceiling as high as you can. Shoulders might hurt a little bit. Exhale, push your head way back. Look way back for the wall behind you. Eyes and mouth open. Make an H-A-ha sound. Elbows touch. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Exhale, head back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up. Go slow. Arms and head move together. It should be synchronized at the same time. Spine straight. Exhale, push your head back. Spine straight, no backward bending, leg muscles tight. Body weight into the heels. Elbows touch. Inhale. Each time that you inhale, take in more air than the last breath. More and more and more. Hold it. Exhale, push your head back. Exhaling all the air out of your lungs, making room to take in more air next time. Elbows come forward to touch. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Exhale, head back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up. Going slow. The slower you go, the better you do. Bring the elbows up, stomach in. Exhale, push your head back. Keep the chest lifted, shoulders relaxed. Bring your elbows forward. Elbows touch away from your chest. Inhale, chin down, elbows up. Arms and head moving together. Keep the spine straight. Elbows up towards the ceiling as high as you can. Exhale, push your head back. No backward bending, spine straight. Hips a little bit forward towards the mirror. Body weight back into your heels. Elbows come forward, elbows touch. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Exhale, head back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touch. Inhale, chin down, elbows up. Your last 2 breaths, make them deep, strong, long, full. Exhale, push your head back. Go nice and slow. Hips a little bit forward. Chest up, elbows touch. Inhale, last breath, make it the best one. Chin down. Bring the elbows up towards the ceiling as high as you can. The shoulders might hurt a little bit. Exhale, push your head way back. Exhaling all the air out of your lungs. Elbows come forward, elbows touch, and that's enough. Arms by your sides. Throughout the rest of the class, breathing in and out by your nose. Starting with half moon pose with hands to feet pose. Feet together, toes and heels touch. Arms over your head sideways, palms together. Interlock the fingers. Release the index fingers, cross the thumbs. Keep a nice tight grip. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Move your body right and left several times. Right and left. Right and left. Feel a stretching feeling along both sides of your body. Stretching up out of your waist. And then please stop in the middle. Elbows locked. Arms touching with the ears. No gap between the biceps, arms, ears, hips a little bit forward towards the mirror. Upper body back. Weight in the heels. Take a deep breath. Stretch up out of your waist. Slowly bend your body to the right. Come down in a straight line without bending the elbows or knees, and at the same time, push your hips towards the left beyond your flexibility. Feel a tremendous stretching feeling down the left side of your body, all over, inside out, bones to skin, from your fingertips down to your toes, hips forward. Upper body back, weight in the heels. Palms should be glued together. Bring your left hip forward, 2 hips in one line. Bring the right shoulder forward. Open up your chest like a flower petal blooming. Come down, push and push and push and push and push. Inhale, breathing, come up. Stop in the middle. Take a deep breath. Stretch up out of your waist. Slowly bend your body to the left. Again, come down in a straight line. Look in the mirror. Make sure you're not bending the elbows or knees. Push your hips towards the right beyond your flexibility. Create a tremendous stretching feeling down the right side of your body from your fingertips to your toes. Hips forward. Upper body back, weight in the heels. Bring the right hip forward. 2 hips in one line. Bring the left shoulder forward. Open up your chest. Come down, push, 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 push. Inhale, breathing, come up. Stop in the middle. Backward bend. Your back might hurt. Don't be scared. Take a deep breath. Drop your head back as far as it goes. Look for the floor behind you. Bring the arms back. Immediately try to touch the wall behind you. Bend your spine backwards from your coccyx to your neck, lower back, middle back, upper back. Your total spine is backward bending. Push your upper body back. Try to fall down backwards. Maximum body weight in your heels. Inhale, breathing. Push your stomach, legs, hips. Push everything forward towards the mirror. Bring the arms back. Look back, fall back, way back, go back, more back. Inhale, breathing, come up. Stop in the middle. Hands to feet pose. Bend the knees. Place your hands on the floor in front of you. Go slow here if you need. Suck the stomach in. Place your hands on the floor. Move the hips right and left several times. Right and left. Right and left. You're making sure that the lower back is relaxed. It's loose, comfortable, flexible. You're doing a U-turn from a back bend into a forward bend, and the spine is still warming up. So take it easy here. Move the hips right and left. Feet together. Grab your heels from behind. Underneath the heels, step on all 5 fingers of each hand. Pinky fingers touch side by side. Elbows behind the legs onto the calf muscles throughout the posture. Don't lose the grip. Pull on the heels as much as possible. Stretch your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Stomach on your thighs. Chest on your knees. Face on the legs below the knees, gluing the upper body onto the legs. Don't let them come apart. Pull on your heels. Push your knees back. Try to lock the knees. Feel a tremendous stretching feeling. It's almost a pain sensation down the back of your legs, all over, inside out, bone to skin, from your coccyx to your toes with your smiling, happy face. Continuously keep pulling. Pull on the heels. Push the knees back. Lock your knees. Eyes open. Roll forward more. Lock your knees. Try to touch your face to your legs. Last chance. Pull on the heels. Push the knees back. Lock your knees. Inhale, breathing. Gently come up, arms and head together. Bring the arms down by your side. Stay still. Take a breath. Awkward pose. Right foot steps to the right. Just 6 inches between the toes and the heels. Make sure the heels are invisible behind the toes. So your feet are like a perfect number 11. The toes aren't turned in or out, perfectly straight. Arms up parallel to the floor. All 5 fingers together, elbows locked, tricep muscles engaged, tight, nothing loose. Stretch your fingertips forward. Try to touch the mirror. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, breathing, stomach in. Sit down, feet flat position until your hips touch the chair. Spine straight to begin with, maximum body weight in your heels. Lift the chest up. Bend your total spine, backward bending. Bring the upper body back, stomach in. Try to see your rib cage visible in the mirror. Open up the knees a little bit. Keep 6 inches between your toes, heels, knees, hands, chest up, chin up, lean back, fall back, way back. Inhale, breathing, come up. Keep the arms there. Second part, stand up onto the toes, maximum as high as you can. Focus on yourself in the mirror. Don't even blink your eyes. Stretch your spine, chest, head, whole upper body. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Sit down on top of your toes. Spine straight. From start to finish, feel your hips, your head leaning against the wall behind you. Sit down halfway. Hips touch the chair. Knees up, chest up. Upper body back, spine straight. Come up even higher on the toes. Knees up towards the ceiling. Sit down in the chair. Don't let the hips go below the chair. Inhale, breathing, come up. Heels down. Keep the arms there. Third part, come up just a little bit onto the toes. Knees together. Exhale, breathing, stomach in. Keep the spine straight. Sit down as slow as possible. Try to take at least 10 counts all the way down. Spine straight, leaning against the wall. Continuously stretch the spine up. 1/2 inch gap between the hips and heels. Knees together. Knees a little bit forward towards the mirror. Thighs parallel to the floor. Arms parallel to the legs, spine straight. From the side, your body looks like 3 sides of a box. Knees together, spine straight. Inhale, breathing slowly, gently come back up. Feet back together, arms down, stay still. Eagle pose, look in the mirror, identifying the right arm, the left arm, don't mix them up. Arms over your head. Bring the right arm underneath the left. Cross and twist at the elbows, hands, palms together in front of your face. Thumbs towards your face, pinky fingers towards the mirror. Unable to get the palms together, see if you can interlace the fingers and pull the elbows down towards the floor. Eventually, fingertips go below your nose. Stomach in, sit low, hips touch the chair. Upper body back, stay there. Bring your right leg up and over your left leg as high as you can, cross and twist. Bring the right foot behind your left calf muscle, all 5 toes visible in the mirror. Sit down more, arch the upper body back. Knees to the right, upper body to the left, feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything in one straight line. If your foot is coming out, sit down more. If you're losing the balance, upper body back, stomach in, pull the elbows down more, sit down more, arch the upper body back at the end. Change. Feet together, arms over your head. Left side, bring your left arm underneath your right, cross and twist, palms together, pull the elbows down, eventually fingertips go below the nose, suck your stomach in, sit low, hips touch the chair, upper body back, stay there. Left leg comes up over the right leg as high as you can, cross and twist. Bringing the foot behind your calf muscle. Once the foot's there, slide it down. Try to eliminate any gap between your ankle and your calf muscle. Sit down more. Arch the upper body back. Knees to the left, upper body to the right, feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything in one straight line. Sit down more. Pull the elbows down towards the floor. Suck your stomach in. Sit down more. Arch the upper body back at the end. Change. Feet together, arms over your head. Arms down by your side. Take a breath. Quick sip of water if you'd like. And then coming back to the middle of your mats and towels. Standing head to knee pose next. Feet together. Arms down by your sides. Relax the shoulders. Take a breath. Shift the weight to your left leg. Interlock all 10 fingers and pick up the right foot in front of you with a nice tight grip. Holding 3 inches below the toes. Don't lose the grip. Look in the mirror. Concentrate on your standing leg. Make sure that the left leg is locked, solid, contracted. Your left leg is like a lamppost. It's unbroken. You don't even have a knee. Inhale, breathing. Slowly, gently lift the right leg up. Stretch the right leg forward until your leg is exactly parallel to the floor. Make sure it's not higher, not lower. Standing leg locked. Take a deep breath. Continuously kick the right heel forward towards the mirror. Turn the right foot in from the ankle towards your face, all 5 toes turning in. If the standing leg is bending, the posture has not started yet. Kick your heel out. Turn your toes in. Try to get both legs locked. From the side, you're an upside down letter L. If both legs are locked and still you can balance, bend the elbows down. Elbows touch your calf muscle. Eventually, elbows go down below the calf muscle. Change. Right leg down. Feet together. Take a breath. Left side. Shift the weight. Interlock the fingers. Grabbing the left foot in front of you. Nice tight grip. Don't lose the grip. Look in the mirror. Concentrate on the standing leg. Locked. Solid. Contracted. Inhale, breathing slowly, gently lift the left leg up. Stretch the left leg forward until the leg is parallel to the floor. Not higher, not lower. Standing leg locked. Take a deep breath. Continuously kick the left heel forward. Flex the left foot back. All 5 toes turning back towards your face. Make sure the standing leg is locked. If both legs are locked, then only bend the elbows down. Elbows touch your calf muscle. Eventually, elbows go below the calf muscle. For purposes of this class, we'll stop it here. Hold it here. Change. Left leg down. If you'd like, you can place your hands on your hips, doing a little mini back bend. Standing bow pulling pose, feet together. Bring the right hand up in front of you, palm facing up, elbow touching your body. Take the hand out to the right, drop it straight down without turning your wrist. Grab your right foot behind you. Hold from the inside of the ankle, palm facing up, all 5 fingers together. Bring the left arm up in front of you, chin close to your shoulder. Look in the mirror. Make sure that the standing leg is locked throughout the posture. Knees together to start. Inhale, breathing, charge your body forward towards the mirror. You're trying to touch the mirror. At the same time, kick your right foot back and up towards the ceiling. Bring your body down from the lower spine, nice and low. Abdomen, chest, parallel to the floor. Continuously keep kicking the right foot up to the ceiling as much as possible. Eventually, you see your foot coming over the top of your head in the mirror. Try to get both feet in one line from the side. Kick back more so the right shoulder is behind the left. It's invisible. Continuously stretch the left fingertips forward. Try to touch the mirror. Touch your left shoulder to your chin, two shoulders in one line. Kicking and stretching should be equal and simultaneous. It's 50-50. If you're losing the balance, you're not kicking hard enough. Bring your body down more. Stretch forward more, kick back more, kick harder. The harder you kick, you are going to balance here forever. Body down, stretch forward, touch the mirror, kick up one more time. Change. Right leg down, feet together, stay still, take a breath. Left side. Left hand up, bring it out without turning the wrist. Grab the left foot behind you. Hold from the inside of the ankle, palm facing up, all 5 fingers together. Right arm up in front of you, chin close to your shoulder, look in the mirror. Keep the standing leg locked throughout the posture. Knees together to start. Inhale, breathing, charge your body forward towards the mirror. Try to touch the mirror. At the same time, kick the left foot back and up towards the ceiling. Bring your body down from the lower spine. Abdomen, chest, parallel to the floor. Continuously keep kicking the left foot up to the ceiling as much as possible. Don't stop kicking. Eventually, your foot will come over the top of your head in the mirror. Eventually, both feet should be in one line from the side. Kick back more. Left shoulder behind the right, invisible. Stretch the right fingertips forward. Try to touch the mirror. Touch your right shoulder to your chin, 2 shoulders in one line. Kicking, stretching, equal, simultaneous, 50-50. If you're losing the balance, you're not kicking hard enough. Bring your body down more. Stretch forward more, kick back more, kick harder. The harder you kick, you will balance here forever. Body down more. Stretch forward. Try to touch the mirror. Kick up one more time. Change. Left leg down. Feet together, take a breath. Balancing stick posture, come to the back of your mats, feet together, arms over your head sideways, palms together, interlock the fingers, release the index fingers, cross the thumbs, stretch up, elbows locked, arms touch with the ears, upper body back a little bit. Inhale, breathing, right leg steps forward, a big step, lock both knees. Come down, arms and head together, your whole body parallel to the floor. Bring your body down and your leg up. You look like a capital letter T from the side. Both knees locked, point the back toes, arms with the ears, stretch forward, try to touch the mirror. Stretch the leg back, stretch your body into opposite directions. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Change. Feet back together, keep the arms there. Upper body back a little bit. Inhale, breathing, left leg steps forward, lock both knees. Come down, arms and head together until your whole body is parallel to the floor. A capital letter T, body down, leg up, knees locked, toes pointed. Engage every muscle in your body as tight as you can. Stretch, 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 stretch. Change. Feet back together, arms down. Take a breath. Turning sideways on your mat, come to the left side of your mat, feet together, arms by your sides. Standing, separate leg stretching pose. Arms over your head sideways. Right foot steps to the right. 4 feet, arms parallel to the floor. Heels in one line, feet slightly pigeon-toed. Stomach in, chin up. Slowly bend down from the lower spine. Chin forward, knees locked. Grab your heels from the outsides. All 5 fingers together. Thumbs touching with the index finger. Pull on the heels. Stretch your body down. Keep the chin forward. Make sure the knees are locked. Roll forward, weight into the toes. Try to touch your forehead to the floor. If you can't, open up the legs more. Pull more. Stretch the body down. Keep the chin forward. Look forward. Roll forward. Pull more. Touch your forehead to the floor. Inhale, breathing, come up. Keep the arms there. Right into triangle pose. Right foot turns out. Bend your right knee, sit down, bounce and bounce. Thigh parallel to the floor. Stay there. Upper body back. Inhale, breathing, move your arms. Elbow in front of the knee. Fingertips down. Touch your toes. No pressure against the floor. Make sure the hips stay down low. Look up to the ceiling. Touch your chin to your shoulder. Take a breath. Stretch the left arm up. Stretch the right arm down. 2 arms are stretching in opposite directions. Sit down more. Left hip forward. Turn and twist backwards. Inhale, breathing, come up. Keep the arms there. Right foot in. Left foot out. Bend the left knee. Sit down, balance and balance. Keep the hips down low. Upper body back. Inhale, breathing, move both arms. Elbow in front of the knee. Fingertips down. Touch your toes. No pressure against the floor. Look up to the ceiling. Touch your chin to your shoulder. Take a breath. Stretch both arms in opposite directions. Right arm up. Left arm down. Touch your toes. Sit down more. Right hip forward. Push the left knee back. Turn and twist your upper body backwards. Inhale, breathing, come up. Standing, separate leg, head to knee pose. Arms over your head sideways, palms together. Just cross the thumbs. Stretch up, elbows locked, arms touch with the ears. Pivot on the heels. Turn to the right. Bring the left hip forward, hips in one line, heels in one line. Exhale, breathing, go down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Touch your forehead to your knee. Bend the right knee up a little bit if you need. Forehead and knee touch. Stretch the hands forward. Elbows locked. Push the hands against the floor. Try to get the front leg locked. Bring maximum body weight to the front leg. Right hip up to the ceiling, 2 hips in one line. Suck your stomach in. Lock your front leg quickly a couple of times. Inhale, breathing. Come up gently. Arms and head together. Turn, pivot on your heels, face the left side, right hip forward, 2 hips in one line, heels in one line. Exhale, breathing, go down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Touch your forehead to your knee. Bend the knee up if you need. Forehead and knee touch. Stretch the hands forward beyond the toes. Elbows locked. Wrist straight. Throat choked. Eyes open, breathing normal. Maximum body weight to the front leg. Left hip up to the ceiling. Stomach in. Lock the front leg quickly a couple of times. Inhale, breathing slowly, gently come up, arms and head together. Turn back to the middle, feet back together, arms down, take a breath. Going into tree pose next, come to the middle of your mats and towels, feet together. Focus on yourself in the mirror, take a breath. Grab your right foot from underneath with the left hand, bringing the foot up as high as you can. Sole of your foot faces the ceiling. Careful with your knee. Push your hips forward. Gently push the knee back, eventually knees in one line from the side. Bring your right hand to your chest. If you can balance, the left hand comes up, but if the foot slips, continue to hold it. You can stay here. Ready to go further, we'll go right into toe stand. Focusing on the floor, 4 feet in front of you. And if you're ready, slowly bend down from a lower spine. Once both of your hands are on the floor, bend the knee, hips down, sit down on the heel, bring the hands to either side if you stretch up. Balance on your fingertips, focus on the floor 4 feet in front of you, knees in one line from the side. If you can balance, the left hand to your chest. And if you're ready, bringing the right hand up, stomach in, stretch up, balance, focus. Change. Slowly coming out the opposite way you went in. Feet back together. Left side. Focus on yourself in the mirror. Grab your left foot from underneath with the right hand. Bring the foot all the way up. Sole of the foot faces the ceiling. Careful with your left knee. Push your hips forward. Gently push your knee back. Eventually knees in one line from the side. Bring your left hand to your chest. If you can balance, right hand comes up, but if the foot is slipping again, continue to hold the foot there. If you're ready to go further, toe stand, focus on the floor in front of you, bending down from the lower spine. Once both hands are on the floor, bend your knee, bring your hips down, sit down on your heel, or even just reaching for the floor is okay. Hands to either side of you, balance on the fingertips, focus on the floor 4 feet in front of you, left hand to your chest. If you can balance, right hand to the chest, stretch up, balance, focus, change. Slowly come out the opposite way you went in. Feet back together, arms down, take a breath. Have a quick sip of water if you'd like, and then lie down on your back for Savasana. Savasana is a pose, dead body pose. Your feet face towards the back, heels touch, feet are relaxed, arms by your sides, close to your body, palms face up towards the ceiling. Keeping the eyes open. Continue to breathe in and out through your nose. Try to stay as still as you can.
completely relax, and just breathe. Taking just a few more deep breaths here, in and out through your nose. Wind removing pose. Right leg lifts up. Interlock the fingers, hold just below the knee. Pull the knee down towards the shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Make sure the left leg is straight. The calf muscle touches the floor. If it's not, you can flex the left foot. Tuck your chin, back of your neck flat on the floor. Elbows in close to the body. Relax the shoulders. Pull harder. Freeze there. Maximum pressure in your lower abdomen. Change. Right leg down, left leg up. Interlock the fingers, hold just below the knee, pulling the knee down towards the shoulder, avoid the rib cage. Right leg straight, calf muscle touching the floor. Tuck your chin, back of your neck flat. Elbows in close to the body, shoulders relaxed. Try to get both shoulders to touch the floor. Pull harder, freeze there, eyes open. Breathing normal. Maximum pressure in your lower abdomen. Change. Left leg down. Both legs lift up. Grabbing your opposite elbows over the legs, a couple inches below the knees if possible. You want a nice, tight, compact grip with the feet together, side by side relaxed. Tuck your chin to your chest, back of your neck flat. Eyes open, breathing normal. Relax the shoulders. Eventually in the future, when you've improved your skeletal system, bone joints enough, your total spine is going to lie flat on the floor. Change. Both legs down. Savasana. Heels touch. Eyes open. Breathe. Going into your first sit-up, toes and heels together, flex the feet, arms over your head, thumbs crossed, inhale breathing, quickly sit up, exhale breathing, grab your big toes, double jerk forward to your knees, elbows to the floor, turn around, lie down on your stomach. Starting the spine strengthening series with Cobra Pose on your stomach, chin on the floor, hands underneath the shoulders close to your chest. Tops of the fingertips in line with the tops of the shoulders. Pinky fingers in line with the sides of your shoulders. Glue the hands down. Feet and heels together. Keep the tops of your feet on the floor. Leg and hip muscles solid, concrete. Elbows in, shoulders down. Look up to the ceiling. Inhale, breathing, come up. Lift your upper body up using the back strength. Come up halfway only. Belly button on the floor. The rest of the upper body in the air from the side. Elbows are like a 90-degree angle. Stretch the elbows down towards your hips. Arms, elbows in touching with your body. Shoulders down. Come up higher. Change. Slowly lower down. Take a breath. Going right into Locus Pose next. Arms straight, flip the arms, bring them underneath your body, palms face the floor. Try to get the arms completely underneath you, elbows invisible, pinky fingers touch. Open up the fingers, grab the floor. Left leg relaxed, right leg locked solid. Point your toes. Inhale, breathing. Slowly, gently, right leg lifts up. Minimum 45 degrees, go up higher if you can. Make sure the knee is locked. Point the toes, back and elbows hurt. Leg up more. Lift it more. Come up even higher. Change. Slowly lower down. Right leg relaxed. Left leg locked solid. Point the toes. Inhale, breathing slowly, gently. Lift the left leg up. Minimum 45 degrees. Go up higher if you can. Lock the knee. Point the toes. Back hurts. Elbows hurt. Leg up more. Lift it more. Come up higher. Lock the knee. Point the toes. Leg up. Slowly lower down. Turn your head in, mouth on the floor. Bring the arms closer underneath you if you can. Grab the floor. Feet and heels together. Leg muscles, hip muscles, solid, concrete. Inhale, breathing without bending the knees. Both legs up. Come up. Lock the knees. Point the toes. Keep your feet, your legs together. Struggle harder. Push against the floor. Lift the legs up even higher. Change. Slowly lower down. Full locus pose next. Take a breath. Arms out to the sides. Palms face down. Chin on the floor. Legs together. Leg muscles nice and tight. Solid. Concrete. Inhale, breathing. Lift everything up. Arms, body, head, legs, everything up. Chest up. Arms up, fingertips in line with the top of the head. Try to get only your hip bones on the floor. Lift everything else up in the air. Knees locked, legs together, chest up, look up, come up, go up, more up. Slowly lower down. Take a deep breath. Right into bow pose. Hold your feet from the outside, just below the toes. Wrist straight, toes pointed, no more than 6 inches between the knees and feet. Inhale, breathing. Slowly, gently kick both legs up to the ceiling. Look up, kick up, continuously keep kicking. Roll forward until your toes are in the center from the side. Kick back more, kick harder, head up more, wrist straight, toes pointed, knees in closer, kick back harder. Change. Slowly lower down. Turn your head to the side. Completely relax and breathe. Place your hands under your shoulders. Gently press yourself up. Come all the way up to the top of your mats. Sit down in a kneeling down position, fixed firm pose next. If you'd like, a good time for a little quick sip of water. This posture, be careful with your knees and your ankles. Never force it. Hold it wherever you can. Open up the feet. Sit the hips down between your heels. Heels touching the sides of your hips. Hands onto your feet. You can open up the knees if you need. Bring your right elbow down to the floor and then the left, one by one. Top of your head touches the floor, back of your head, shoulders, whole upper body relax. Be careful with the knees and the ankles, don't force it. Arms over your head, grab your opposite elbows, pull your elbows down towards the floor. Tuck your chin to your chest, lift your chest, your stomach up towards the ceiling, trying to create a perfect human bridge. Eyes open, breathing normal. Eventually, in the future, you can work on bringing the knees together so that eventually they will touch. But make sure that your knees are never lifting up off the floor. Place your hands back to your feet. Use your elbows to help you come up slowly, gently. Take a breath. Coming to the back of your mats for half tortoise pose. Kneeling down position, knees and feet together. Bring the arms over your head sideways, palms together, cross the thumbs, stretch up, elbows locked, arms touch with the ears, hips touch with the heels, chin up. Exhale, breathing. You go down, arms and head together. Keep your chin forward. Forehead touching the floor. Pinky fingers touch the floor, the rest of the arms in the air. Elbows locked, palms together. Stretch the fingertips forward. Shoulder blades, scapula feel like they're coming out of your body. At the same time, sit the hips back towards the heels. Eventually, the hips and heels will touch. You're trying to stretch the spine in two opposite directions. It's like a natural human tug of war. Keep the chin forward, forehead touching the floor. Stretch your fingertips forward. At the same time, sitting the hips back towards the heels. Stretch, 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 stretch. Inhale, breathing, come up. Arms and head together. Arms down by your side. Take a breath. Camel pose next. Come up to the top of your mat. Stand up on the knees. 6 inches between the knees and feet. Place your hands onto your hips. Fingertips facing down towards the floor. Take a deep breath. Push your hips forward towards the mirror. Drop your head back as far as you can. Go back halfway. Stop in the middle. When you're ready, right hand to the right heel, then left hand to the left heel. Thumbs outside, fingers inside, tight grip. Don't lose the grip. Eyes open, take a deep breath. Push your stomach, legs, hips forward towards the mirror. Continuously keep pushing. 360-degree angle, backward bend. Back might hurt a little bit. Eyes open, breathing normal. Push more. Push harder. Place both hands to your hips, hips more forward, chest up, spine straight as you come out. Going into rabbit pose. Take a breath. Coming towards the back of your mats. Sitting down, again in a kneeling down position, knees and feet together. Tops of your feet on the floor. Bring the towel over your feet. Grab the heels over the towel, thumbs outside, fingers inside. If you need to double check, hands on your hips like camel pose, and then slide down. Pull, tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach. Exhale, breathing, go down front side. Touch your forehead to your knees, top of your head touches the floor, pull on the heels and lift the hips up. Roll forward like a wheel until the arms are straight. If you have a gap between the forehead and knees, you can try to walk the knees up one by one. Continue to pull on the heels, total spine stretching from top to bottom. Pull more. Throat choked, eyes open, breathing normal, stomach in, hips up. Inhale, breathing, come out nice and slow. Turn around and completely relax on your back. Savasana. Toes and heels together, flex the feet, arms over your head, thumbs crossed. Inhale, breathing, quickly sit up. Exhale, breathing, grab your big toes, forward to your knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around, head to knee with stretching pose. Right leg out, left leg bent, legs at a 90-degree angle. Press your foot against your thigh. A little bit of pressure there. Arms over your head sideways. Turn and grab the right foot just below the toes, 10 fingers interlocked, a tight grip. Pull on the toes, flex the foot back. Eventually your heel will lift up. Tuck your chin, look at your stomach, touch your forehead to your knee. You can bend the right knee up if you need, if the forehead and knee are not touching, or if you can't get the foot, bend the right knee up, pull on the toes, flex the foot, bend the elbows down next to your calf muscles, stomach in, forehead up higher, closer up to your stomach. Roll inside to the left a little bit, left shoulder down, left elbow down, roll in, roll in, roll in. Change. Gently come up, switch the legs, left leg out, right leg bent, 90-degree angle. Bring the arms over your head, turn to the left, grab your foot, pull on the toes, flex the foot back, eventually the heel comes up, tuck your chin, look at your stomach, touch your forehead to your knee. Again, bend the knee up if you need, your forehead and knee must touch. Bend the elbows down next to your calf muscle, stomach in. Bring your forehead up higher, closer up to your stomach. Push the knee down with the help of your forehead. Pull on the toes. Roll into the right, right shoulder down, right elbow down. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Change. Gently come up, both legs out in front of you, lie down on your back, and immediately sit up. Grabbing onto just the big toes using your middle and your index fingers. So your two peace sign fingers hook onto the big toes. Pull on the toes, flex the feet, walk the hips back one by one, right and left, 10, 15 times, eventually getting both legs straight. Feet together, pull on the toes, flex the feet back towards your face. Once your heels lift up, then only bend the elbows down. Stretching your body forward from the lower spine. Keep the chin forward. If you have a mirror in front of you, looking for yourself in the mirror. Stomach on your thighs. Chest on your knees, chin forward. Pull more. Pull harder. Eventually, forehead touching your toes. Pull more. Pull even harder. Change. Going into spine twisting posture. Bend your left knee. Bring the right foot over. Foot flat on the floor, heel and knee touch. Both of your hips touch the floor. Point your left toes back. Bring your left arm over your leg. Push your knee back and grab your knee with your hand. Your hand, knee, and heel, all three things touch. Keep the knee on the floor. Stretch up. Bring the right arm behind your back, palm face out, try to grab the thigh. If you need the hand for support, push against the floor, spine straight. Stretch up, chest up, ribcage open, look behind you, way back, chin over your shoulder, total spine twist to the right. Look over the shoulder, twist, twist, twist. Change. Switching the legs. Bend your right knee, left foot goes over, foot flat on the floor, heel and knee touch. Both hips touch the floor comfortably. Point to the right toes. Bring your right arm over your leg. Push your knee back. Grab your knee with your hand. Hand, knee, heel, all three things touch. Bring the left arm behind your back. If you need the hand for support, use your hand. Stretch up. Look behind you, way back. Chin over your shoulder. Total spine twist to the left. From top to bottom, joints of each and every vertebrae, cartilage are twisting and opening. Look over the shoulder. Twist, twist, twist. Change. Untwisting the legs. Going into our final breathing exercise, Kawabatti Breathing. Sit down in a kneeling down position, knees and feet together. You're going to do a strong exhale by your mouth. With each exhale, pulling the stomach in, relaxing the stomach between each breath. Focus on the exhale. Inhale should happen automatically. Hands on the knees, relax the shoulders. Begin. Three, two, one. Relax your shoulders. Swallow a couple of times. Take a breath. Second set a little bit quicker. Begin. Three, two, one. Take a breath. Have a quick sip of water if you'd like. Turn around. Lie down on your back. Final Savasana. Completely relax here. Feel free to open up the legs. Close your eyes if you'd like. Continuing to take deep breaths in and out through your nose. Take as much time as you can here in your final Savasana. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Namaste.